going to be so good and so delicious. But before we get started, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that post notification bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. So for our dry ingredients, we are going to need 2.5 cups of flour, half a cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1.5 teaspoon of baking powder, and 1.5 teaspoon of salt. For our wet ingredients, we're gonna need 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract, 1/3 cup of heavy whipping cream, 3 tablespoons of egg whites or 1 egg, and 1/3 cup of sour cream. So we're going to mix our dry ingredients first. We're gonna put in the flour and our sugar, our cinnamon, because you can never have enough cinnamon. Then we're gonna add the amazing baking powder and the salt to make it salty, and we're gonna sift that. Okay guys, so now I have my butter, and it is 1 stick of butter, and it needs to be freezing cold, and it can even be frozen a little. So we're just gonna add it to our thing, and you want to like kind of crumble it. We're gonna put the flour and coat it. It should be coated like this, and then we're just gonna start we're gonna grab it, and then we're gonna pinch it. So I stopped pinching the butter, and this is how it should look. It's still clumpy, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab it and look it. We're gonna spread it, and you can still see the butter, and we're gonna just see how it's like that. You're just gonna keep doing that till you don't see it anymore. It should look like this, if you can see it. And so, now that you're done with your dry ingredients, we're gonna move on to the wet ingredients. All the dry stuff, we're gonna get onto the wet stuff. So now we're gonna put in our sour cream. And the sour cream is what is going to make it creamy, because usually they use 2% milk, and we're gonna be using sour cream instead to get it more creamier texture, creamier flavor. And then we're gonna add the yummy eggy. That sounded so good, that sounded so juicy. And then the vanilla extract and the heavy whipping cream. Just gonna get it all out. And I just got these new utensils. They are so cute, and I just absolutely love them. Now we're gonna whisk. So now that it's all done, we're gonna add it to the dry mixture. Just gonna go like that. Okay, so now we're getting in with our hands after I just poured in all the wet ingredients, and it should look flaky when it's all like that. So now we're gonna transfer it to the flat surface. Okay, baby boos, so now we're gonna get our dough, and it should look flaky, and we're gonna put it onto our flat surface. So I'm gonna grab a little bit of flour, transfer it on the flat surface, and I'm gonna put some on my hands too, so it doesn't stick. And I'm gonna transfer it. And it should, don't forget, it needs to look flaky, because if it's not flaky, it's not ready. Get everything, and then we're gonna mix it and fold it. You wanna fold it about 4 times. So at this point, you want to start adding your mix-ins, and I'm putting in the 1 cup of raspberries. So now we're just gonna, you kind of want to smooth it out too. So you can put in your mix-in. You're gonna go a little at a time, and then you're gonna fold. Okay, so after we finished putting in our berries, we're gonna start putting it into a round disc shape. And you want it to be half an inch to 2 inches thick. And so I think that's pretty good. And now we're gonna get our knife, and we're gonna put it into the classic scone shape. And we're gonna do which is the triangles. Okay, babies, these scones are nice and transferred onto this amazing pan, and we are waiting for this oven to preheat. We're preheating it at 400 300, and we're gonna put these in for 10 minutes. We're gonna wait, and then when it beeps, we're gonna put it at 375 down. We're gonna lower it down to 375 and wait another 10 minutes. But you wanna keep an eye on it, because if you don't, it could burn. So while it's preheating, we're gonna apply some cream, brush some cream onto these scones so they get a nice texture. And this is what makes it golden brown. It looks so good. I'm so excited to try these. And I'm using the heavy whipping cream. Now that I've covered those in cream, we're gonna get some coarse sugar and we're gonna sprinkle it on top so that when they come out, you get a nice little crunch of sugar. Now, let's go transfer these to the oven. And we are going to be making the glaze for these scones. What we're going to be needing is 1 cup of powdered sugar, 2 tablespoons of melted butter, half a teaspoon of vanilla extract, girl, to get that vanilla-y flavor, 1/4 teaspoon of the yummy salt, it smells salty, and 2 tablespoons of milk. So, I'm going to be adding everything in. So we're putting didn't just came out, but they were cooling for around 10 to 15 minutes, and these are how they look. And just look at the scone. This looks so amazing, and it should be a little brown at the bottom. It looks amazing. Oh, the little corner piece fell off. That's okay though, guys. Mistakes happen. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna get the glaze and we're gonna just like brush it on. Oh, look at that. Looks so amazing. And yeah, these are how they should look, guys. Let's just get a nice close-up with the glaze. Ooh, that looks just so amazing, and this would go amazing with some jam, some marmalades, and any butter of your choice. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna let these like kind of set in for around 10 minutes, and then they're all yours to enjoy.
Oh my gosh, guys, this is the best scone I've ever had. It is so good.
So guys, if you like this video, give a thumbs up, and thanks for watching. Bye and enjoy.